In Gaza, medics say at least 6 people were killed in an Israeli airstrike at the Hamas-run Interior Ministry headquarters in Khan Yunis in the south of the Gaza Strip. That comes as over 20 were killed on New Year's Day as new Israeli airstrikes hit a number of locations in Gaza, including a camp sheltering displaced families in the south. Several others were killed in a residential area in Jabalia, a suburb of Gaza City. Meanwhile, the Israeli defense minister has threatened more strikes on Gaza if Hamas does not stop firing rockets at Israel. And we're going to talk more about this now with our Jerusalem correspondent, Noga Tarnopolsky, who joins me. Noga, what more did Israel Katz have to say, and what can we read into his comments?
Well, the Israeli army has just now acknowledged that it struck what it calls a Hamas headquarters or command center in a government building. That's the Interior Ministry strike that you just mentioned, in which apparently 6 people were killed. And on New Year's Day, yesterday, the Israeli army even issued photographs of the Hamas police chief who was killed, I think, with a deputy in the humanitarian zone, in the Israeli designated humanitarian zone, in which 10 people, a sum total of 10 people apparently were killed in that strike. I think we have to take a... It is true that the Israeli defense minister is threatening to keep hitting Gaza if Hamas keeps shooting rockets or missiles into Israel, which has become, again, a daily event. But that should be our main point of focus. The Israeli government has refused throughout this war, now 15 months of war, to designate or to accept any alternative governance structure for Gaza. And as a result, it has failed in one of its primary war aims, which is to defeat Hamas as an administrative and military force. In fact, in a statistic that was just released today, leaked to an Israeli journalist, the Israeli army estimates that there are about 20 to 23,000 Hamas fighters fighting against the Israeli forces in Gaza right now. What that means is that Hamas is able to recruit fighters at a higher rate than the Israeli army is able to eliminate those fighters. And this really is a direct result of the Israeli government's refusal to appoint or designate any alternative governing body for the Gaza Strip. It has given Hamas the opportunity to regroup, to rebuild itself, and to even return to the situation we're in now, where it's again shooting rockets inside Israel daily.